What is up, you guys? Ricky572 return chance. Today, September 9th, 2023. We're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. So, yesterday we had the 10s officially released worldwide, and I actually bought mine on Wednesday from an OTS store. I went to Stay Weird Gaming, and I just bought 110. I'm pretty much gonna buy singles for this set, but I just wanted to buy 110 just because I wanted to see how it was, and it's actually kind of nice. I thought the 10 was gonna be like cardboard, but it's actually like metal and stuff, and I don't know. I like the 10. It looks nice. But yeah, I only opened one. I think I pulled Rexstrom as a secret rare, Ogre as a secret rare, Stella as a secret rare, Water Enchantress, Visa Starfrost, and I did get my Psyche and Punisher, which is somewhere in my deck. But I also pulled the Firewall Dragon as a quarter century rare. So yeah, it was pretty fun opening it. I forgot how fun it was to open up tins, even though they don't have too much value, but it was fun. But yeah, let's take a look at the singles now. We have Bysteel Lubellion right now at $11, which I think is a good price. I don't think Dragon Link is gonna get hit, so I think Bysteel Lubellion might be a good pickup for now. Cashier Fenrir, I wouldn't risk it just because we think Cashiers are gonna get hit. I don't know if Fenrir is gonna get maybe limited or banned. People are speculating and think it might get banned, so they're kind of fading away from it. But you guys could take a chance on it. Maybe it doesn't get banned and nothing happens to Fenrir. And I mean, you guys could pick up your copies now, but I'm just staying away from it just because banless speculation. Bysteel Druid Worm looks like it has 9 listings and it's at $8. It seems like that one is like lower on listings than a lot of the other stuff. We have Therion King Regulus at 92 listings at $6. Illusion of Chaos at 81 listings, $5.50. Garura, I think, is a good pickup. This one's only at 22 listings, under $5. It's one of those cards that I think is going to stay popular in the meta. It could either be used as a target to send to the graveyard from the extra deck to draw a card, or it could be used like a super poly target as well. We have Vardam Armistier at 13 listings at $3. Bysteel Magnum Mud at $3.60. 42 listings available for that one. So it looks like Jewelsworn is the more popular one. I guess people are speculating that Magnum Mud is going to get hit on the ban list and that Jewelsworn is going to be left alone. So that's why people are picking those up. We have Runic Tip under $5. For this one, I'm really not sure as well because people are speculating also that Rudy's gonna get hit somehow, maybe tip to 1 or something. I picked up 2 copies. Well, I'm gonna be picking up 2 copies from Kevin. He said he was gonna give me 2 copies of Runic Tip for my deck, so I could run it. So maybe I have like a month or so to play with it before we get a new ban list. We have Blazing Cartesia at $3.20, which I think is a good pickup because it's one of those staples. I think you run like 1 or 2 of them in the branded deck. People have kind of faded away from it, so maybe that's why it's kind of low. But once people come back to it, maybe they don't like playing the Chimera branded build. They might go back to the Blazing Cartesia regular branded build. So I think this might be a good pickup too. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle I think is another good pickup under $5 because we do have the new Labyrinth monster coming out in Age of Overlord. So I think people are gonna run after this one to complete their sets. Did you play this at two or three? I'm not really sure. Comment down below. I think my brother plays like 2 of these. But yeah, they're gonna complete their Labyrinth decks and want to pick up Lady Labyrinth because you could only get this card as a Prismatic Seeker or a regular Seeker. I think the regular Seeker is like $6-7. So this one's not too bad, under $5. Destructive Dharma Karma Cannon is another good one. It's at 26 listings, so it looks like people are going after it. It's at $3.10. That's kind of how the Ultra Rare started at first. So I could see this one maybe bump up to like $5 to $6, because it is one of those cards that is kind of impactful. Blue Ice Jet Dragon at 56 listings, $2.75. Bysteel Sarnier under $3. Looks like this one's being targeted for a buyout as well. It's only at 9 listings. Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle at 67 listings, under $3. Ariana the Labyrinth Servant under $2. I think this one might be a good pickup as well. I think you run like 3 of these in the deck, and the other copy is like an Ultra, so this one's technically the higher rarity. We have the Fateful Adventure. I don't think this one is gonna go up. The Ultra Rare Fateful Adventure took a long time for it to go up in price. It was sitting under like $2 before it had like a price spike, and that was only because it didn't get a reprint until now. So I think this one might stay low in price. Hugin, the Runic Wings under $5. Again, Runics might get hit. Visa Starfrost around $2. I'm not sure how I feel about this one because we have a structured deck, a double structured deck set or something like that, coming out with like Visa Starfrost and Zeus reprints. So, I mean, it's not too bad. It's under $2, so you're not breaking the bank buying Visa Starfrost. Exo Sister packs around like under $2. We have Water Enchantress like under $1. That's crazy. Exo Sister Martha under $2. Exo Sister Michaelis under $1. Psyche and Punisher I think is a good pickup in the long run because it's a good generic level 11 synchro. So I think a lot of people might kind of push this to the side for now. But I think when we get a deck that could basically turbo this out again, and I think a lot of decks might choose to like run this on the side if they can make level 11s later on in the future. So I think this has potential to go up later on. Let's go on to the second page now. On the second page, we have Runic Fountain sitting under $1. We have Sophia sitting under $1. Mudcracker around $1. Exosister Elise around $1. Welcome Labyrinth around $1. Divisor King Deuce Mashing X around $1. I think the Ultra is still sitting higher in price, but just go after this one. This one's looks nicer. We have Scareclaw Reinhardt sitting under $1. Flunderies, the Advent of Adventure finally got reprinted. It's sitting under $1 now. We have the Exosister Stella under $1, and yeah, everything else seems to be like under $1. So the tins, every single like inside the tin seems to be like pretty cheap. For now, there's no single sitting above like the $20 mark. We even have like this quarter century rares that are pretty cheap. I'm not sure why they're not showing up here. They kind of have them separated from like the set list. Let me take a look at the quarter centuries. So for the quarter century, it looks like we have Dark Magician being the highest priced one at $7. I'm not really sure which one to go after. I'm not really into like collector cards because I'm not really a collector. So I'm not really sure which one to say might go up in price. I might just go after the Cyber Dragon just because I play Cyber Dragons and it's gonna make a nice addition to the deck. But let me know which one of these you guys are going for, and let me know what cards from the tins, what prismatic secret rares, ultra rares you guys are going for down in the comments below. I wanted to see how Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts, was doing. It looks like it's kind of gone down a little bit in price. 91 listings. They were sitting above like 25, 27-ish dollars last time we checked on them. Looks like right now we have them at $21. 21.21, 21.20 with shipping, 21.28. So they're sitting like below the $22 mark. But I think they're still a good pickup because we do have the new Chimera fusion coming out in Age of Overlord, which lets you dump a monster from your deck to a Fiend monster, I think it was, or Fiend, Beast, or Illusion monster from your deck to the graveyard. So that's gonna make a nice addition for some decks. So I think when that comes out, this card will go up in price and it's gonna get another buyout. So at $20, I think it's a good pickup right now. But let me know how you guys feel about it down in the comments below. Do you guys think we should pick this up right now, or we should wait on it to fall down in price if it were to fall down in price? Let me know down below. So a couple of days ago, one of my subscribers mentioned this card under the comments, and I actually forgot that this card existed. So shout out PBL5430 for reminding me that this card exists. Gravekeeper's Inscription came out in Photon Hypernova as a secret rare, and it says at the start of your main phase 1, apply one of the following effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Neither player can activate card effects in a graveyard. Neither player can banish cards from the graveyard. Neither player can special summon from monsters from the graveyard. So you can only use one of these effects, but it's still pretty good tech. And the tech that I was mentioning this could go against was Unchained, since a lot of the Unchained monsters, a lot of the Unchained effects like their spells, traps, monsters resolve in the graveyard when they get popped. So I think this is a good tech to shut them down. We did have this like at a high price point of like $15-ish when it first released, because it was a good tech against Tier Elements. But Tier Elements got hit, and then this card hit like a low price point of like $2-ish. But right now we have it going back up. We have 37 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at, that's basically like $8.50, $8.50 with shipping, $8.75 with shipping, and heading up to $9.25. So we have a couple copies under $9, and we have like no major walls. We have one person here with like 9 copies available. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about this card. Do you guys think it's a good tech against Unchained, or will this card just fall off later on? With most of the cashier stuff getting reprinted in tens, people are looking for other cashier stuff that wasn't reprinted and picking these up. So it looks like Cashier Rice Heart is one of them. We have this card at a low price point of like $2.50 back in June, and right now we have it climbing up in price. We have 47 listings on the market. We have listings at 685, 693, 695, 699, and 699. I remember selling this card for around like $3ish a couple months back, and I only sold them because I didn't have any use for them. I thought cashiers were gonna get hit by then, but it looks like cashiers haven't got hit, and I'm not really sure what's gonna happen to them on the next ban list. So we'll see what happens with this card if cashiers do get hit. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below how you guys feel about Cashier Rice Heart. Do you guys see this card continue to climb up in price, or is it gonna go down in price if the cashier deck gets hit? And last card on today's market watch is gonna be Fiendish Rhino Warrior. So we took a look at this card a couple weeks back when it was around like $7 to $8, and I actually got rid of mine. Mine weren't in the best condition, so I just let them go for like I think like $7 to $8. But yesterday I saw Metabro, the Metabro Market Watch with Metabro J and Painted Max. So shout out them. If you guys don't follow them on Instagram, go and follow them now. They have like weekly market watching, and they're really good. They're really stay updated on the market. So go give them a follow on Instagram. But yeah, I saw that the Fiendish Rhino Warrior was actually going up even further in price and getting a buyout. So we're going to start off with the rare. Fiendish Rhino Warrior rare copies were at like under $1, and right now we have them at 8 listings. We have our listing starting at $5, $5.33, and heading up to like $8.90, heading up to the $10 price point. Then we have the common, which I actually might get rid of. I'm not really playing mine. I have mine in my Infinity deck, but I haven't touched them, so I think I might get rid of them. We had them under $1. And right now we have 7 listings on the market. We have listings starting at, that's basically, we have damage. We have our first near mint at $9.75 and heading up to like the $10 price point. So let's see, do we have any sales at that price point? No sales around the $10 price point, but we do have sales around the $5 price point. So I'm gonna put mine up and see if it sells because I'm not using mine. Maybe it gets a reprint later on. And we have the super rare, the Fiendish Rhino Warrior. This one was sitting around like $5 to $6. I got rid of mine around like $7 to $8. 9 listings on the market, and we have our first listing at $15.99, $17.49, $18, heading up to the $20 price point, and $25 are here on the first page. We do have sales around that $17, $18, $20 price point for these because Unchained is a popular deck and people are, I think, running 1 or 2 of these. Let me know down below how many they run, but they are running this in the Unchained deck. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Fiendish Rhino Warrior down in the comments below. Do you think it's a card we should pick up if we're playing Unchained right now? Or should we just hold off on it and let the hype cool down? That's going to be it for today's Market Watch, though. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter X at Return of the Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.